Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the PivotBoss pre-market video for Thursday, April 18th, 2019. I am Frank Ochoa, aka PivotBoss. This is the last trading day of the holiday shortened week. Next week we'll have a full week, and then after that we will have live sessions. So really quickly here, PivotBoss live sessions for PivotBoss Masters members are coming up. Here's a quick look at the schedule. Again, a 5-day course here for PivotBoss Masters members. If you are a member already, this is free to you. If you are not a member, PivotBoss Masters has an incredible wealth of training at the PivotBoss Masters dashboard for all styles of trading, from intraday, swing, long-term position. You have lots of tools and training available to you. And if you get that training, obviously all of this is free here. It's all recorded and will be posted to the dashboard. Same thing with Swing Trade Pro 2.0 for those of you who bought this course and training last fall. Again, this is free to you and anyone else who wants to jump in. Again, there's a 5-step Swing Trade Pro 2.0 blueprint here, training at the dashboard, where you get our 5-step approach to swing trading with options and stocks and anything else you're trading. So again, a very powerful 5-day course here coming up pretty soon. If you're not a part of any of them, then you have a fantastic bundle that you can take advantage of right here. This bundle also includes 2 months free trading room access. So that's going to be something that you'll really want to check out, because this training is about as good as it gets. All right, let's take a look here at the markets really quickly. You'll see the ES has pulled back in overnight trading. Around 2-3 in the morning here, we had a strong rejection of these lows, and price bounced back above the previous session's close, throwing behind a little bit of a rejection tail here. This looks the part for another buy the dip type of opportunity. Again, we have a holiday shortened week here, so we may see some quiet trading action. We do have the Mueller report coming out later on today with a press conference, so again, we will see how that affects the market, if at all. But overall, near term, keep an eye here on today's midpoint and prices below the 8-period average here, because any pullback, say to 28.95, 28.96, could offer a buy opportunity for a quiet continuation higher. If prices can close above 2900 today, again, we could see a completion of this move into 29.27.5, which is that September FOMC key level. So again, maybe another push higher toward highs could be ahead. Let's take a look here at the NQ. Again, bullish trending market, kind of a melt up phase here, and you can see again this morning a failure to hold below the previous session's low. 3 rejections down there before it bounced at around 3 a.m. Central Time this morning, and now we're a little bit higher. If we start to push through the midpoint of yesterday's trading session there, that could be rather bullish here. That level is 77.01, so basically 7700 is very important here. Again, not much pullback to really go on. It's just kind of melting higher, but really no signs of selling pressure just yet. And again, 7700 is a big time key level. We hit new highs yesterday for the NQ. Are we going to continue to push through it? We'll see. Again, any failure to hold, 7600 would put you right into the zone where bulls would want to defend any pullback in the trigger zone. Again, we haven't seen much of a pullback at all, so it's just been melting up. So we'll see how this continues to develop. If you look at crude oil, a decent bounce here the previous session with an outside day up. Yesterday pulled back and held, and we're in the range. This is very similar to how we've behaved after recent rallies. Nice rally with rejection, and then you see some sideways action here before the trend resumes higher. The other rejection here led to a nice rally, and now you're seeing a little bit of sideways action before it resumes. Same thing happened even before back here, where we see a rally and then some sideways, rally, sideways, rally, now sideways. So again, what we're looking for here over the next day or two, perhaps not today. Today could be a very quiet trading range day between, say, 63 and 64.5, somewhere in there. That's a nice size range, but at the same time, we may not see full use of that range. But what we're looking for here next week, perhaps, is this type of day, or this type of day, or that type of day, where price will break down through these lows and then reject, and that will tell us that perhaps it's time to go again. Could be a very solid buy opportunity coming up for crude oil upon a failure to hold 63s. Perhaps that could lead to a very nice rejection. So any bam, smash down, and that could lead us back up. So that's what we're looking for here in crude oil. Lastly, let's take a look at gold futures. This one broke down through 1280. That's the big level I've been mentioning before. 1280 has been a big time level of support. You also see there's a big rounded top here. And what I mentioned before is, you know, if price can't really hold 1280s, we could see a drop all the way back down to recent support 1240 and maybe as low as 1200. If there's a rejection of prices below 1280, we could bounce all the way back up. So this is very important right here. And again, gold not making it very easy, as it's just kind of holding here in this zone of support and not really going one way or another just yet. So we'll keep an eye on this again. If we start to see a rejection and price pop back above 1280, this thing could pop. But right now, everything's looking like it's leaning to the downside. Any pop could still be a selling opportunity. So right now, any bounce may be seen as a selling opportunity for a drop downward. So that's what we're looking for in gold moving ahead. All right, that is it for now. Good luck, trade well, have a fantastic weekend, and I will see you next week. Take care.